What's up guys, Cyber Houdini here and welcome back to Prince of Persia, the Sands of Time. This beautiful trilogy is back. I'm playing the PS3 HD trilogy. It's been a lot of fun. If you're wondering why it looks like I'm recording in the middle of the sun, it's because it's super beautiful and hot here, and yes, I'm inside, but damn, it's been good. Finally today was the first day back to work after like a 4-day weekend, and nobody's doing scratch off, so it's beautiful. That's why it is so bright. Wait till you see, after the 6 o'clock sun kind of goes away, I'll start to return to my normal pale self. Probably the short as well. But yeah, this has been a lot of fun. I'm probably going to finish off the first of the trilogy today. You know, they're pretty short, 8 hours or so, you know, depending on how fast you do things. But yeah, we'll move on to Warrior Within after that, and of course, the 2 Thrones as well. Been a crap load of fun. Slowly we're building up to days gone on Friday. I can't bloody wait. My brain wants to say days gone by. That's usually why I take a little pause there. But it's going to be fun. I'm excited to see what to do with the... Basically, my most thing I'm excited for is what they're going to do with the motorcycle mechanics, because that can really go tits up really fast. So we'll see about that. But for now, we're going to do some Sands of Time, and then we'll maybe move on to some Kingdom Hearts, because I think there's a new update for that. So let us begin. Like I said, this is on PS3, for better or for worse. Alright, let's move on over. Yeah, Jesus, super bright. Sorry about that. Not really much I can do right now. Alright, so like I said, we are pretty close to the end. I think we're like 80% done. Prince is now in full effect, with scars and all. God damn, look at that. Yeah, we got the princess. We're moving up to the temple. Is it the Tower of Dawn or the Temple of Dawn? I can't remember exactly. This has been so much fun. I think Warrior Within is probably my favorite of the trilogy. It's a lot darker, a lot of more crazy stuff. The problem with 2 Thrones, I think, is because he has this separate identity, it kind of hones in a little bit too much. I understand what they're doing, but when it comes to those kind of stories, they work well in TV shows or movies, but when you're doing 8 straight hours of a voice talking back to you, it can grind a little bit on you. I've noticed that with a lot of stuff. There's a couple of games, I think Fade to Silence has like one of those evil voices talking to you. Alright. Nice. So yeah, I've been having issues with my external hard drive for the PS4. I thought my PS4 was acting up, I thought it was overheating or something, but the funny thing is these consoles will turn off if they're overheating. So if it's not turning off, you know, then it's not overheating. Kinda as simple as that. There's Princess Farah, hello. She has that famous medallion that I forget how little they talk about it, but that medallion is super important. Shithead! Hey Queenie, how the hell are you doing? Queenie, I hope you had a fantastic weekend. I know you took the week off, and fingers crossed you don't go back to that job at all. Fuck the loss. Not that you should be taking my advice or anything. Alright, so we need to get up there. I'm just trying to figure it out. You get up there to get that box down so that we can hit that block. Simple. So what does this do? Let me check. Okay, that opens that stuff up. Let me see, can we get some kind of block or something for that? It's so quiet. It's still quite a beautiful game, and I think the HD trilogy does a grand job. You know, I wouldn't be opposed to other HD trilogies doing stuff like that. You know, right near the end of the PS3 cycle, they did a couple of these. They did God of War, original God of War, the Tomb Raider, the Legends Anniversary, and that, and I might crack them out, you know. All right, we'll see. I would actually like to play the old Tomb Raiders because I didn't really get my fix with Shadow of the Tomb Raider. I thought it was a bad game. It just didn't end the trilogy impressively enough. You know, should have been. I don't know what happened. I feel like they halfway during the cycle they were like, you know what, we can get a couple more games out of this. Let's just cut this short. Ah, Bernie with the biddies straight away. Thank you, Bernie. Bernie, you don't gotta do that, man. I know you say at least they're going to someone, and I appreciate that. But Queenie would argue, why this shithead? Why? So yeah, a little bit more Borderlands yesterday. It was a lot of fun. It's cool. I know both of these series are kind of old. But it's that time of the year. Like like I said, I'm waiting for Days Gone, the end of the week. That should be exciting. I know a lot of people are already playing it. A fantastic week. Yeah, good to hear it. And beautiful weather just is the icing on the cake, right? Or Hope you got some ice cream. I love a good old-fashioned 99. I don't know if you guys have over there. I know it sounds like 69. Bear with me. For once, Cyber's not making sexual innuendo. For once. It's basically a cone with a flake in it. That's all it is. But, you know, as a kid, that was the be-all, end-all. You get your screwballs and your rockets and all this. But the 99 was very much sought after. Remember, like, going on holidays with my parents, and they'd make us wait outside the car. We weren't allowed to eat our ice cream in the car because even though the lady would give you like 16 tissues, you still found a way to destroy yourself, the car, your clothes, the people in the car next to you with ice cream. Good times. These little bastards have the worst timing in the game because one will hit you and you're kind of stunned for a bit. Somehow I hit that guy up there though. Ha ha ha. I tried to get the sound effects right. I know, it's very hard. Oh man, see what I'm talking about? As soon as you get back up, I don't have time to block. Ha ha. Hey Cactus! What is up, dude? Yeah, today has been such a lazy ass day. It's so good. There's literally no point in me coming into work at all. Fuck. Because you know, it's the first day back after a 4-day weekend. Nobody wants to do anything. My phone in the office barely rang at all. It was fucking beautiful. I suppose it's hot as hell, not really people. Yeah, they're fucking laying into me. Oh, that's why he died. Cactus, how's your day going? It's probably only fucking starting for you. Look out! It's so cool to see you play more Dark Souls. Dark Souls 2. I was just saying there, Cactus, as well. My external hard drive is either corrupted or... this is why I'm so white, by the way. I'm white anyway. I'm white and nerdy. But it's super sunny right now. The 6 o'clock sun likes to come right over to where I fucking stream. Lazy days at the best. Yeah, especially in work. Well, see, I'm pretty much usually the only person. Sand collector! I like to collect sand. There's always that one weird person, isn't there? I collect oddities and action figures. Oh, that's pretty normal. You collect comic books? That's pretty normal nowadays. At one point, you were a nerd. But nowadays, it's like, I collect belly button lint. Ugh! And toenails. You, sir, have a problem. Oh, dear God. But, yeah, so my external hard drive, I don't know what to do with it. I can't even plug it into the PS4 to format it. You know, there's about 1 terabyte worth of games on it. I just don't delete the games. It's 3 terabyte, yuck. I don't really give a fuck. But it was, the whole UI of the PS4 was running slow. Like, I was trying to play Borderlands, and it cut off in the middle of the game. I'm like, is my PS4 overheating because of the heat? No, the fucking external hard drive. So it's either become corrupted or whatever. I don't know what to do.
How long have I been gone?
Kind of sucks. So I've had to reinstall stuff. I reinstalled Sekiro on the main drive and other stuff on the main drive. Waiting now for Neo to come, so I'll be getting in touch with that. I want to get Demon Souls as well. It's $20 on the PS3. Like, I don't really care. I mean, it's such a rare game. I don't mind. $20 is nothing. But it kind of, I don't know. It was the side of me going, 20 fucking bucks? Hard to, yeah, I don't know what's going on with the Cactus. I can't even plug it in now. The fact that it's affecting the PS4 UI. Be careful. I'm like, no bueno. You do all this stupid shit like restore your licenses or rebuild database. All this stupid fancy terminology just for basically resetting. Like, remember when you had the PS or the Xbox 360? They were like, clear your cache. I'm like, what cache? Don't touch my cache, bitch. Cash back. I like doing that in stores. Do you want any cash back? Yes. Can I have €200 cash back? All in 5s. Bitch. I get enough change in these stores. It's about time I hit back. I don't know what happened to it. I think even when you switch off the PS4, it still says, you disconnected your hard drive incorrectly. Now you must pay. Like a fucking mortal sin or something. Oh, this is an elevator. I knew that. Yeah. Back on Thursday, but I'm watching out for new jobs. Ah, that's really good. Western Bristol. Ooh, that'll be a good bit away from home. But you're a big girl now, you know? That'd be nice. Closer to Ryan. Oh, yeah. This is such a video game trope, isn't it? Fighting enemies on an elevator. I'm going to. I actually like the elevator on God of War. I think it was okay. It's a bit different. I really want to see you play that game, Cactus. I don't know. It's a little bit slower than Souls game. It's more hackany, slashiny. Whatever the fuck that means. But yeah, dude, I'm glad I was able to catch as much as I could. You're getting a few new customers in as well, which is great. A few backseat gamers too, but everyone's kind of different with that kind of stuff. I'm like, yeah, I'll take a few tips. It's all good. Other people are like, fuck you and the horse you rode in on.
I didn't ride in on a horse.
Yeah. Alright, let me get back into this. Look at all those beautiful yellow balls I have over there.
That's a condition, bitch.
The fuck is poppin'? Hey, Pyro, I was just talking to you there. Sorry, dude. I thought you were in college. I don't know. Like, it's... UK does college differently than we do, and US does college differently than we do. So, forgive me. I didn't know. But are you back in school this week? I mean, no one needs to be inside in a day like today. And on the way walk home, I got a lovely 99. I was just talking about that. Lovely ice cream cone. Yes. I went over to the ice cream van, ran alongside it at a whopping 23 miles an hour. Fuck you, David Attenborough. You think cheetahs are the fastest mammal? You ain't seen me. Just, can I get a fucking screwball? Just running along the ice cream van at 23 miles an hour. Look at this dude. This dude really wants some ice cream. Pushing kids out of the way, using them as stepping stones. Damn, shit's getting nasty here. Hold on. God damn, when they get into a loop, all your head go bye-bye. You had ice cream and a barbecue. That sounds good. I think I'm fucked with that, so I can't. This bitch keeps making very inappropriate noises. Inappropriate. I just want block, that's what's up. Deflector, die, motherfucker. I like to play at my own pace. You ever see them motherfuckers? That's me all the time. Non-school, end of last week. Okay, there you go. Sorry. And then you might have exams. Fuck that noise. You'll be fine. There you go. So what is the politics class all about? I know you took it just like as basically like what you said, like an extra credit. Which people do all the fucking time. Time to drink, hold on. So I don't know what to do with that fucking hard drive. I didn't have enough time there when I got in the door. I tried plugging it into the PC and see can I format it that way. I know I'll lose all the game stuff, but I don't fucking care. See, I gotta keep this bitch safe. She's barely got any health left. Fuckity fuck! I've been using that time effectively. Yes! Good man. How is Black Ops 4 doing? Damn, these guys are really fucking... No, you tits off the wall. You know, like that Michael Jackson album. The way that move is so beautiful.
Where are they coming from?
Oh! The cracks and crevices of your mind! Is her health... You getting free regen? Oh no, never mind, she fucking dead. We get the rewind time. I honestly don't know how to help this girl. Oh man, come on. I have to try and aggro them all to me or something. See, yeah, her health does kind of regen. What a bitch. Ah! Why is there cloth here? Sons of bitches. No, not you. The other gobshite. Down to so many of these horses. There's people in that class super interested and I'm sitting there staring at the wall, yeah. Oh, crying out loud, these mother truckers. That hurt like a mother trucker on a budgie. Remember playing this game so long ago? Yeah, it looks so different. I know, right? Well, this is the PS3 HD trilogy thingy. It kind of holds up. Yeah, he's got chunky sausage fingers, but don't we all? Don't we all? The first one was a little kind of limited, but you could tell like what they did back then. It was like 2003, same time that Vice City came out, and compared to Vice City is fucking awesome, but when you play that on PS4, it's like, Jesus Christ. Jesus. Alright, how are we doing, missus? The guy who voiced this main character voiced Spider-Man. That's how long he's been in the business.
It stopped.
You know that your game of the year, Spider-Man, Spider-Man. I'm kind of pissed that Jurassic Park didn't work out. Ah well. See, I was watching it the other day and I realized how many cheesy shit was in it. Like, there's a bit where your man is standing in front of big pile of shit. He just goes, "That's a big pile of shit." Fuck's sake. Triceratops shit. And then Jeff Goldblum, just Jeff Goldblum in general. This dude.
Come on, hurry.
He did the Hot Ones challenge. I know, he's so crazy. He's like a 70s porn star stuck in the 70s, but it's 2019.
The hourglass is nearby. I can feel it.
Feel it? How?
I
I might play a little
explain it.
more Sekiro this week or something. I want to kind of start it again. From scratch. I don't know. Load up Minecraft for old time's sake. Nice, yeah, no Dynamite's playing that. It's good. So there's absolutely nothing in that class at all. I mean, is it just about Scottish politics? See, there's new fucking IRA stuff propping up as well over here. My god. We cannot go by a month without something. A local reporter was killed and the new IRA claim responsibility. So, a lot of her family or friends and townspeople got red paint and dipped their hands in it and marked the whole wall where some of the new IRA are and all this. Like, it's fucking crazy. Like, basically bloody hands. Blood is on your hands. It's kind of messed up. Nothing was ever truly solved, so it's just constantly ongoing. Generations and generations.
I'll start the story from here next time.
Yeah, we are. This is literally, that's the hourglass up there. We are right at the end. But wouldn't be this game without a little bit of twists and turns. I secretly think we might see something Prince of Persia at E3. We'll see. I say this every year though. It's
Now get on top of the hourglass.
about time. Square Enix just announced that they're taking Sony's slot at E3. So it's like, 2 in the morning or whatever. Which might be a good thing. Like, yeah, on the surface, who really gives a shit about Square Enix? But right now, they own Crystal Dynamics, which could be that Avengers project. They're also... Fuck, why are you doing that? We're working on the Final Fantasy VII remake for like 4 years now. So we'll see. The fact that they want the main stage like that might be a good sign for it. Alley-oop! Yeah, doesn't... Oh, here we go. Time for a little cheesy FMV.
You did it. Take the dagger. Strike it into
Oh, it's British, not just Scottish. Yeah, well, that makes sense. Because I know you were... I think you were pretty fascinated in history and Scottish history and that, right?
His army sacked your palace, captured you as a slave.
What?
You have
See how
every
low the
reason
voices
to
are.
hate me.
What are you talking about?
Now you want me to trust you.
Go on. There's no time.
Oh, here he is. This guy's basically the Jafar of the game. I think his name is like the Visor or something.
The dagger. He must not get the dagger.
I had faced my enemy. I had looked into his eyes, and I had lost everything.
Yeah, like what was the lad in 95, 97 or something? This was 2003. So you can't blame me for comparing them. Yeah, I think Pyro, I think you're like a secretly a fucking Scottish genius. You've been hiding in our midst this whole time.
The dagger was in your hand. Why did you hesitate? You think you're cleverer than everybody, but you're just like
Clever.
the rest of them. Those soldiers, all they can do is fight, destroy. Why did I trust you? Why didn't you trust me? Ow,
Sorry,
Time for kinky naughtiness.
where are you?
I'm right here.
Hold my hand. Don't let
God, why did the voice gotta be so low? Problem is that they were recorded long ago, and when they make these trilogies, like, that's fine, just fucking copy and paste the voices over.
I didn't mean what I said.
No,
It's not as simple as that.
you're right. All that's happened is my
History is
doing.
okay.
I wanted honor and glory. I brought this on us.
Squawk.
You are
Second chair.
brave and good. If this tomb is to be ours, at least the dagger will be buried with us. And we are together. What is it?
Nothing.
You're trembling.
I just don't like close spaces.
You're trembling. This is just like
There must be
Titanic.
some way out of here.
Never seen two human beings sweat so much in all my life. Like,
When I was
shit
small,
gets sweaty, we all
my
know
mother
that,
taught
but
me a secret word.
my god.
She said that when I was
Someone
afraid,
put the air conditioning
all
on in
I
that
had to do
car.
was speak that word, and a
That's
magic
why
word
Leonardo DiCaprio so skinny. He sweats over a third of his body weight every
I
time.
can see why. It's the most childish thing I've ever heard of. What was the word?
Kakolukiam.
Kakolukia.
There we go.
You did that.
The game doesn't have subtitles.
Farah?
There we go. Now things start to get a little mystical. Yeah, I was looking at other games possibly to get on PS3, like besides the God of War collection, maybe Resistance.
Farah?
Can't be arsed with the Killzone games, never really could. But Resistance holds up. That's Insomniac as well. They're basically just the alien shooters, but who doesn't love a bit of alien? Poontang! Poontang! So, every time you go through this kind of area with these little blankets and music and that, you know it's kind of the mystics. And we've been drinking from this water and it improves our health. Like a fountain of youth. I think when you turn around here, right? Isn't that it? You turn around and there's a door. PT stole this. Every time I find something that's like a circle in a game, I go, PT stole this. Fucking PT. PT! Alright, cool. I swear, as soon as I figure out one little technical aspect and get comfortable with it, something else rears its ugly head. Because OBS and all that's been pretty beautiful lately. And so has the, what's it called? The bitrate and all that stuff. Just basically everything got to do with the technical side of pressing that stream button has been fine. And PS4 starts to act up. Oh well. What are you gonna do?
Where are you?
Isn't it beautiful?
My
Is
prince.
it what beautiful? Where are you?
I recently got a new tablet. I've never had a tablet before. It's just not. I never needed one. I'm always been a laptop guy. But I got a laptop
If
or
only
a
we could
tablet.
stay here.
What are you doing?
I'm looking for you!
Wasn't there a trigger for this? There was like one of them without a lighter.
I'm right here.
Or maybe the statue points or something. Is that it? Can't remember.
Farah?
Can't really tell where the statues point.
If only we could stay here.
Can I have a drink of this? Drinky. No.
Farah?
Did I find it? Remember getting so frustrated with these puzzles. Remind me of God of War Zelda. They're not too bad. Like there was one pretty early on. I remember where you had to move these beams of light and all that kind of stuff. Not too bad. A little bit of muscle memory kicked in, so I was just happy enough for that. But yeah, the thing is when you're on stream, right? Same with a boss in the Souls game. I always got that added pressure of like, am I wasting people's time? Fuck. Yeah, the demon of hatred. My God. I was watching one of those video commentary things about it, and they made some very good points about the fact that because it's just so out of place in the game, you're always fighting ninjas and other shinobis and other sword saints and shit. To have something as erratic as that really does knock you out. No, I think I fucked up. I don't know what I'm doing here. Yeah, I'm always thinking about fucking wasting people's time. So especially if if there's technical issues as well, Jesus, you don't have like then you start to sweat. Talk about sweaty games. No, that's the biggest sweaty game of all. So yeah, puzzles can be a bitch like that. Are you gonna get Days Gone, Cactus? What do you think? You gonna wait a little bit, or? I think you did say you might get it. I don't think there's any multiplayer or anything, but it might be a bit of fun. Maybe it's something you'll play in your off time. I know you did that with Spider-Man and a little bit of Red Dead. Okay, I get that. It took me a long time to finish Red Dead as well. Was it worth it? I don't know. Ask someone else. Wait till Monday. Alright, cool. DLC is Crazy Beast. Yeah. I was thinking, do you remember that Emma and even the sculptor kind of talks about this legendary person, Dogen, D-O-G-E-N or something.
Farah?
Where the fuck do you go? All the lamps are lit. I thought
If only we could stay
there
here.
was some way of knowing which door was the right one. They had a puzzle like this in The Evil Within, which is pretty recent. I think it was Evil Within 2, where that bitch comes through the mirror. I can't believe how good Evil Within 2 was. And they added a free first person mod.
I'm looking for you!
How fucking sick is that? I wish Resident Evil would do that. Like, anytime you want, you can just fucking go into first person. It changes the whole goddamn game. It actually gave me an itch to want to play it again just in first person. And it looks really well. I always say that about, you know, how Skyrim and all them did it.
Where are you?
Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Just give us the fucking choice. How hard can it be?
Here I am.
Here I am. What the fuck does that mean? I'm trying to remember. I'm obviously missing the signal. There's something that tells you.
Farah?
Maybe you gotta follow the curtain. Is that it?
What the?
Oh. Maybe that was it. You gotta follow which curtain moves. I can't fucking remember.
Farah, where are you?
You spin me right round, baby, right round.
Farah?
I went up here already. You're messing with me, game. Dagger isn't very good. I mean, like 15 years ago. I mean, they're just saying the same thing all over again because I'm walking in now in the room. Pyro. God damn it, dude. God damn it. I think the new cringe monster is probably Ronda Rousey. Rouser? What's her name? Ronda Rousey. My god, that woman cannot fucking act. What is the deal with people from the WWE thinking they can fucking act? So she did that Fast and Furious thing. And she's also playing Sonya in Mortal Kombat 11. And her line delivery, oh my god. And I always liked Sonya. Sonya Bleed. Kind of badass chick could break you over your knee and then fuck you raw. I know there's a lot of people pissed about that game. I don't really get it. Ah, bollocks. I totally fucked this up. Ah! I haven't played a Zelda in ages. Fuck, I really kind of miss it. Did you play some Breath of the Wild? I can't remember. I know Cactus had a Switch. Let me get my hands on a Switch. This better be the goddamn right way. Actually, ready. God. Let's break this fucking wall. Can we do that? No. It's really fun. You like it a lot. Breath of the Wild? Yeah. Looks like Zelda Skyrim. The horse riding looks a bit shite though. I don't know why games can't seem to get it right, you know? There's something going wrong in motion capture. They need to hire an 85-year-old man, always 85, because I think once you get past the age of 84, you kind of lose all sense of morality and just dignity in general. So get an 85-year-old man, strap him with that weird jumpsuit with the balls on it, and ride around on that. If it feels right, put it in the game. That's your horse physics right there. I don't want to happen in Red Dead. Oh, there appears to be a tiny little stone in the path coming up. Oh, well, I must press the eject button on fucking Arthur Morgan. Whee! That shit got really annoying after a while. Oh, come on, Mrs. Tell me.
Where are you?
Oh, isn't it
I'm just being an idiot
beautiful?
here.
Isn't what beautiful? Where are you?
What am I missing? Statue tells me nothing.
If only we could stay here.
What are you doing?
I'm looking for you!
Where the fuck are you? I can't remember, damn it.
I'm right here.
There. Where, lady? Oh, for fuck's sake. I cannot find this.
What the?
I thought there was... there must be. I'm just being stupid.
How in the... Ah.
Maybe she does point towards it. I don't fucking know. Can you tell where that statue's pointing towards?
Where are you? Okay.
Okay. That doesn't help me. You thinking about getting Mortal Kombat 11? Yeah, sure, why not? If you like a good fighter.
Where are you?
I'm right here.
Where's here? I'm gonna kick your ass, lady.
There must be a reason for this.
All the lamps are lit, so it's not that.
Where
This is
are
like, where's
you?
Waldo?
Here I am.
Right.
You suck! You're supposed to give me some kind of hint, you bastards. Damn if I remember what the hell this was about.
Farah?
If only we could stay here.
Okay.
I don't know what you want from me. You just stay still. There's the fucking...
Where are you?
Here I am.
Farah, where are you?
Here I am.
You are fucking testing me. That's where I came from. I thought it was where the curtain moves, but obviously not.
Where are you?
Here I am.
I think there's another level of this as well.
Farah, where are you?
I'm right here.
Where are you?
I'm here.
I don't know if it was... Is there where there's sand? Little specks of sand. Let me think now. No, I don't want the solution, Bernie. I want the...
Where are you?
I want
Here
to
I
figure
am.
out what the tell is, you know?
Farah?
It's not the curtains. I moved the curtains.
Shall we take a bath?
What are you talking about?
I think it's the
Where are
splashy water. Right at the entrance. I guess the splashy
here.
water. See, it splashes the water. There is a tell.
Where are you?
Take me in your arms.
I don't see you.
Jesus. Come on, this is not fun. See, splashy water. Yeah, there it is. I knew there was a tell. Now it brings you up to level 2. Alright, there you
What
go.
the? All right, this
I thought
is
it was
getting
a
ridiculous.
lantern.
Farah?
Just take me in your
Splashy, splashy.
arms.
Who are you
It's
talking
the
to?
weirdest foreplay ever. She could be having a piddle.
I've been waiting so long.
So when you hear the little splashy splashy,
Why do you act so distant?
that has to be the right door. Splashy splashy.
Farah?
Farah?
No splashy. Splashy?
Farah?
Splashy. Oh. There we go. Found her. Better been worth it. She better have beer flavored nipples.
It's beautiful.
You can't even hear.
Come on.
Appreciate you looking it up though anyway, Barney. It's all good. You're no good if I just did it that way, you know? Did she do it all just to get the dagger? Hand touching, you know what that means? Intercourse. Our hands touch, we're practically
Was it
married now.
That magical cavern? If it was a dream, then it was a dream we both shared. I know it was.
Now we have no weapons. Jeez, his arm looked like it detached there for a second. Crazy.
Oh, no.
Arabian Nights. You good? PlayStation? Don't fail me now. Oh, damn it. I have no weapons. I think they die going into the light or something, right? Let me check that. You know? Nope. There was a cheeky way of killing them. Ding a ding a ding a ding.
Oh no.
From partial to partial. Oh, partially. Let's see, move this one over here. Oh, balls. I think I do remember this one. Nice. Where you going? You like that one up? There we go. Okay. Mightn't be as hard as we make it out to be. Let's move you here. Nice. Alright. Light him up, up. I'm on fire! He's not shine at all? Man, I had the weirdest fucking dream last night. It was like, Dr. Jekyll, Mr. Hyde featuring the Terminator. It's fucking fucked up. Like, it's really fucked up. Really cool as well. Don't know why I remember that. I don't know. My brain must have enjoyed some part of it. Jesus, camera, slow the fuck down. Stand in the place that you love. Can I move this? Yeah. No? Yes. Alright, cool. I hate when they put those little grooves in the ground. Which you can only move it here. And it gets wedged. Proper wedged, boy. Where is the light coming from? Now say stand in the place that you live. Think about direction, understand why we have it. Stand in the place that you live. Bloody partial. This one shouldn't be that bad. I mean, it's pretty contained. Alright. There's a dare. Bloody parcels. Where does this send this one? There you go. You probably can't trick it that way, right? Grab it at all. There's a crack over there for the princess, so we'll probably be coming back through here when we get our weapons back. This has to stay here. Isn't there another one? Here it is. Alright. There's two more over here. Okay. Fuck! This is exactly what I was talking about. You're getting me stuck. Can you light that one up at all? No. Should do it, hopefully. Damn it. Camera's a whore. Makes this special little noise. What good is that to me? Just kind of locking it in. Alright. Have enough room? Yeah. Now grab it here. Push it down a little bit so it hits that one. There you go. Very nice. IQ of over 5.
I'll have you know, thank you.
You get a new sword. I think this is the final sword. This just fucking kills them outright. You don't need to finish them off with the dagger, I think. Look at all that Arab writing, Arabic on the wall. A lot of these games back then, the ultimate sword, yes. A lot of these games back then, even nowadays, they have this weird thing where they like put mentions of Muhammad and the Prophet Muhammad and all this kind of stuff that I don't really understand, to tell you the truth, just because I have not done any kind of research whatsoever. Look at this stuff. Now you just lay waste to everything. Like, look what happened with okay, what game was it? Not Yakuza. Yakuza, they changed one of the actors' looks because he got caught with cocaine. That's it. That's all. There's a lot of devious fucks out here. Your man gonna lose his job over snorting a bit of fucking snow? Good lord. But what other game was it? Shit. It was like mention of the Chinese president or something. You have to, oh yeah, it was that new game from the Deception, the new game, Deception. I think that it was called. They made a game called Detention. Which is like a Korean horror
I'll start the story
game.
from here next time.
And in the new game, for some odd reason, there was a weird meme in China, wherever it is, of depicting the president as Winnie the Pooh. It was so random and weird. Why they even left that in there, I have no idea. But it was found, and apparently the Chinese government not happy at all. So they had to be pulled from Steam. So that's so weird. Everyone else are like, fuck y'all, I just want to play a game. You see this pop up a lot. Like, we all love finding Easter eggs in games. I'm gonna take down before someone gets seriously offended. We're in the generation of sensitivity. Whoa, I thought I grabbed that. No, it's insta-death because I don't have the dagger of time. Wow. Alright, where was I? Good thing I fucking saved it down. Yeah, someone found an Easter egg in Spider-Man where a whole lot of like Jewish people are sitting down to eat some food, but they don't turn up in the game. Because it's whatever, because it's not Saturday or something. You make that? What happened, Prince? You shit the bed and didn't tell anybody. How's it going, lads? Do you like my new sword? I'll fucking destroy every last one of you sons of bitches. Look at this. Ha! It's so good. I'm gonna hit that timing. Block. Jesus Christ, I was blocking. Ah, look at that fucking timing! I get up and they just knock me straight back down. You shower of bastards. Fuck me. These guys are the worst. He's not even dying now. Fucking awesome. Alright. Get into a nasty loop of just getting hit, and there's not really much you can do about it. You don't have enough time, you're mashing that block button. Computer says no. Show us where the princess is going. She stole the dagger, not because she's working for the bad guy, but because she doesn't trust the prince to actually do it, because he bottled it once. Up 90%, we are very close. I knew I was missing something in that puzzle. I'm like, what is the trigger? There's always a little tell.
I'll start
Pick
the story
door
from
4
here
and
next
arrive at door 2. Jesus. I wouldn't even been able to fight that, Bernie. That's like, you go to a new airport for the first time. That's the direction someone give you. Take door 4. Well, I appreciate you looking it up. I wouldn't have bothered myself. Like, nope. We will find a way. This is gonna collapse, isn't it? Yeah. Right. I think this is where we're heading anyway. Let's see. Make that. That's it. That's it. It's cool with the little scars. I mean, this game was bloody revolutionary. 2003. You think about it. Rewind in time. Alley-oop. That's the stuff. That's the stuff. No, just let me straight back up. No, what are you doing? Farah, come back.
As you wish.
That has the actual door then. I was looking at a picture of the thing with those directions. Jesus, that must have been even tougher. That didn't kill me. It's a Christmas miracle. Now for a little more health. Look at that. Look at that. When the health bar takes over the screen. You'd think he'd learn if he keeps smacking his head at every time. Oh. Okay, then he just ran straight off the edge there. How strange. Might have been a weird camera thing. Why do we fall, Prince? So we can rewind time and make it look cool. Why do we fall, brutes? Oh shit, I fell again. Damn it. That's why Christian Bale is so pissed off at that. What the hell? Why won't you climb up now? I'm allergic to wood. Oh fuck. Do you see this? Do you see this? There you go. What the hell changed? Nothing changed. Look at those beautiful textures. Yeah, so I'll have access to like Silent Hill collection. He won't drink from there. And maybe the Metal Gear Solid. There's two like I'd really love to do. The reviews for them and people giving out about them are not good though. Like Silent Hill 2, probably up there is one of my favorite horror games. Which way are we going, Prince? Where are you gonna jump to? I can't see. Am I going? Yeah. Can't make that jump. Can he? Fuck it, let's go for it. He did make it. That's weird. There's where that depth perception kind of gets fucked. Oh, man, I missed the rewind. You can't even. No. Shite. No, will you fucking stop doing that? Ugh! I'll be completely facing it. Jeez, you really sent me down here. Fuck, it's better off just to die. Fuck that. Jesus, I hate that. Without 100%, that's the whole way of doing it back down. Everything was a square. That's why analog sticks don't work too well now. There's a square and there's a circle. That's why the old Tomb Raiders are kind of rough too, because I don't know, maybe it was the tube TV or something, but you have a different kind of feel. Maybe you don't have to go over here for your depth perception. Maybe we're just too spoiled now. Can you make that jump? I don't know if I trust you, Prince. Nope. Fucking hell, boy. Boy! No, it didn't happen. Shh, nobody saw anything. So the reason he's basically telling the story to, I think it's Farah later on or something like that. That's why he's like, and that's just how the story ended. Luckily he's not commentating the whole way through. I think that could get really fucking irritating. If he was narrating his story. Yeah, like, there's enough now. So why didn't he? Oh, because I'm not far enough over. Okay. You want to tell me the difference? Oh my god! Why didn't he grab it? What the fuck?
No, that...
What the hell? He literally nudged himself off it. Son of a bitch! He knows it's close to the end. You want to drag your story out. Get in fucking cinematic view. Jesus Christ, it's hotter than a motherfucker. I'd like to get one of those silent fans, but I don't know, I've seen people use them and they don't seem too silent to me. Fucking lied. The shopping channel lied. Oh, I've lost all faith in humanity. The shopping network lies. What's left of the world? What's the point of going on? Fuck you, QBC. Goddamn bats! Get off my biscuits! Popsicle. Hey, Random, how's it going? Had a few minutes before going back to work. Want to see how... cheers. Are you, Random, you gonna get, Mortal Kombat 11? I know you're into your fighting games. What the fuck was that? Why is it being such a dick to me now?
That's not.
Please don't make me do all that again. I thought the whole idea was to run across then jump. No, you can't just run up and jump. You won't grab anything at the top. So he won't grab anything. When I ran across, he wouldn't do it either. There you go. Weird. Finding little glitches.
Come back!
She took my sword too.
She must be using the dagger.
No. Why would...
Farah, be careful! Don't use up all the sand!
That's all he cares about. Ooh yeah, I forgot this place started to fall apart. Working on getting... Yeah, nice. I know you're a massive fan of fighting games. Oh, these guys are starting to block. Nice! Where are you, little bastard? Last one out the door. Alright, now we're talking. Do you think they'll do like Injustice 3 after MK11? I don't know, I doubt it. MK11 will sell as well. Just stupid controversy. And 11 never... Like, that's a huge number. I think X did so well because you can kind of hide those Greek numerals. I've seen a lot of games doing that. Look at Metal Gear Solid V and Devil May Cry V. Both of them, weirdly enough, I know they're both Japanese, but both of them actually used it in a secondary way by calling a character V. Because I think Venom Snake was called V for a bit as well. I mean, he's had so many names, but so many clones. So many clones. It's clones! It was clones!
I'll start the story from here next
Aliens landed in front of you in exchange for anything you desire, offered you any position on their planet. Exchange for anything you desire, offered you. You're giving me two things? In exchange for anything you desire, offered you any position on their planet. I don't know, Barney. I don't think I would fit too well on an alien planet, and if I was getting a position on their planet, it would cause a fucking... Like, you assume aliens, I know they might be pretty clever dudes, but they probably still believe in some hierarchy. Do you notice that? Like, look at even the xenomorphs. They were basically a hive mind. They had a queen. They were basically just fucking ants at the end of the day. Which is really cool, but, you know, they were a biological thing, so they couldn't kind of fight against their biology. Even to the point of... they created this fucking sacrificing thing. It was really cool. Where, because their blood is made of acid, they had to free the queen. I think this was in AVP, Alien vs Predator, which I still think is a cracking... It's a way better movie said than Alien 3 or Alien 4. I think the first AVP is actually a really good movie. So yeah, the queen is locked up. She's there as the Predator's like little hunting test, a rite of passage. But she can't break out, so she calls all her babies to her. And when they realize they can't just bite the chains, they sacrifice themselves. So all the other aliens start killing them, biting them, destroying them, basically making them spill their own acid blood on the chains. It's fucking genius. That kind of I'll die for you queen thing, just so she can get free. And the Predators had not... They might be a cool advanced civilization as well, but they had not put that into their calculations either. Queen was never supposed to be free. She was just An egg making machine. Alright, we're getting really close to the end. We're basically climbing this tower and then all shit's gonna go down. There you go. Somehow he grabbed hold. Ha ha! Yeah, so luckily things were kind of quiet, so I was able to just fucking clock off, get the hell out of there, get myself an ice cream and start the stream early. I like it. It's where we came up, no? I feel like I'm not gaining any headway here. The hell is that noise? It's in the game. Alright, can we climb off this wall? Every jump matters now we don't have the rewind power anymore. A penguin in a sombrero? Aw. What does he say and why is he here? He might not speak Mexican. He may just be on holiday. It could be one of those Club Penguin rejects, maybe. Maybe he's like, Club Penguin was real. And when it finally shut down, we freed over 500,000 penguins. Think about that. Oh, motherfuckers. Must be in game. That's really weird. It's like the noise of a bell or something. Hup. Sombrero. You see they're adding Avenger stuff to Fortnite? It's fucking crazy. But I suppose it's not unheard of. But I mean, there's people who love their fucking Avengers Marvel movies and they'll go, Fortnite is shit, and they'll make memes about it. And they're both collaborating, you idiots. I mean, they had Thanos, I suppose, so it makes sense, right? Remember all those beautiful memes of Thanos doing the fucking Fortnite dances? Good lord. The fuck has this society become? I want to talk about the 1% and capitalism winning. Let's look at the fucking youth of today. Jesus Christ almighty. You want to look at the youth of today? Just go on TikTok and you see what kind of mess is on there. Good lord. Can we get a giant fucking euthanasia going on? Can we? Can we? Be awesome. Little genocide never hurt anybody. Little plague never hurt anybody. We're becoming overpopulated anyway. Like, I think when we went to the moon, what was it, like late 60s, early 70s, 69. From 69, 70, so that's 30, nearly 50 years ago, we have over doubled our population. Like, what the fuck? What the hell have we done? That's insane. We have doubled the world's population in 50 years. Just think about that for a second. What the hell are we going to do in the next 100 years? That's the real threat. Everything is going to get exacerbated, you know. Poverty, food, reliance on fossil fuels and basically destroying the planet. Can I not go this way now? You done fucked up, Princey. That's the scary part. I think that's what's going to happen. There's no amount of recycling and lowering your carbon emissions is going to help that. How Fortnite has affected global warming. That's funny. And shit, probably has. Shit. We'll start seeing that the first babies born inside Fortnite, named after Fortnite. Oh my god, it's a beautiful bouncing baby boy. What are you going to call him? Default skin. Oh, default skin. Default skin the second. I would not be surprised. Stupid as shit has happened. Oh, I forgot about that. That motherfucker spawned outside the screen. That's out there. This sword is so badass. Look at this. Trivialize the game. But we are at the end, so it's okay. They don't have to make up for spawning in 20,000 people. Sad. Yeah. Club Penguin. Oh. I've been watching that Our Planet, David Attenborough stuff as well. I know Cactus has been talking about it good bit, which is always nice to see. You kind of, this is the thing with documentaries, you kind of fall in and out of them, especially nature ones. I've kind of grown up watching them with my dad and that. And I always remember, I'll never forget it, even as a kid, every time the animals would get it on, it was always the lions for some reason. It's like, Jesus, Mary Joseph. He would just turn over the channel. Stupid rural Irish upbringing. Yeah, like, but that newest one he put on, David Attenborough, I think he's like in his 90s now, or at least late 80s. So he doesn't, he's not showing himself at all. He's just narrating, which is kind of sad in a way. Poor old Dave was not long for this world. We're getting close to the top. Look at this place. The Temple of Dawn. The Tower of Dawn, excuse me. Ah, the Hammer of Dawn. The Pillar of Dawn. You see? People like naming shit after Dawn.
From here next time.
That's Gears of War, Halo, Prince of Persia. Yeah. Break it down. Break it down. Yeah, he used to always, when he did his documentaries, he'd always like show up on camera around the animals or whatever. I hope they do a documentary on the life of David Attenborough. There probably is one or two out there, because I think he's, you know, he's a fucking national treasure. Just gonna fall off. Thank you, camera angle, for absolutely nothing. Let me see. I'm gonna jump off of that. Okay, cool. It's so cool how this game really makes you use your brain on the move. It's genius. As I fucking die. What's up, Irishman? Dynamite, how the hell are you doing, man?
No,
Just about to finish this off. We're right at the end. Right, how was the rest of Mooncraft? I think Pyro said he downloaded it again. Nice. That's nice. It's so warm right now, my god. I'm visibly melting. I'm melting! Break it down. Oh yeah, that's a perfect camera angle. Jesus Christ. You call this a goddamn camera angle? Oh, I didn't know that. This is the first person view? I did not know that. You fuck you what, mate? You having a giraffe? Ah, shit. Finished with some
Wait,
BO1
that's not
zombies.
right.
Very nice. Just to test the quality. Yeah, that's the way to do it. I mean, that's the beauty of the Elgato, right? You can switch games. That's pretty much all you can fucking do with it. All we doing on the night. Break it down. Ah! It's too warm. I can't focus. Yeah, when you know, I was talking about David Attenborough and like he wasn't really in that new show. He was narrating it, but he wasn't in it. You jump from there then? They don't give you too many outs without the old sands of time, huh? Arabian Nights. Now we're getting into some spooky shit. I'm so fucking high right now. Am I like shortcutting the shit out of this? Oh, boy. Yeah, I think David Attenborough's favourite island was Madagascar. He used to do a lot of documentaries and stuff on it. And you see, are we going down here? What's the purpose of the other one then? I think he started one of his biggest like ventures back then. That's not good. And it was back in the 60s where his recording thing, where he was able to like, you know, record the noises and that of the animals. It was the size of his suitcase, and they had to strap it into the tree branch. It's insane. They had to lodge it up there. It took 3 men to get up there, lodge it up there, tie it to the tree, and leave it overnight. I have to find a way to climb this. I just can't remember. You were saying you like zombies a lot as well. Maybe you just gotta jump here. I don't know, I just don't trust that other wall. No, it's all good, okay. I didn't trust you. Whoa! Little bit of water. I can't. Fought nothing. But the finished motion capture on the last was part 2. People still think it might come out in 2019. I don't know, I don't know. I don't think so. I think it's far too early. Why did you go out onto the ledge? Could have fought the bats there. Even with the motion capture done, it still has to be put in engine, polished, all that stuff. I well believe Sony told them, you know, there's no rush. And would they really put it out that close to Days Gone? Like, I know they're not competition of each other, but they are both Sony exclusive zombie story-driven games. I don't know if I'd risk that myself. Can I make this? Let's do it. Oh my god, the camera changes at the worst possible time.
Wow.
Isn't there a secret here somewhere? Probably not. You climb up there? No. There you go, that's the dude. That's the dude. And how, are you happy enough with the quality then? I think the OBS made it look way better. Can I just make that jump? Alright, let's go! This might be the last ladder. Let's go get this son of a bitch. Hell yeah! Oh, he grabs the blade, and there's blood on the blade now. Why didn't he use his other arm?
No!
Man, the voice acting's all over the place. He hesitated! Bye-bye, princess. Damn, they're gonna show her broken body like that. Yeah. What is going on? She used up all the sand. We can't go back. Rest in peace, Princess Fire. No, he's pissed. You done did it now, boy. Come on. Whoa, we can actually swoop, sweep and swoop. Fuck me, you've left me with no space. I hate that sweeping move. Double kill. Wait, stop fucking doing that! God damn, you've left me with no space whatsoever. Jesus! Keeps trying to climb up over them even though I know not to do that. The reason it's fucking happening is because the lock-on works like in a circle, you see? And the game fucking thinks he's locking on to another person. That's why analog sucks for this. Double kill. Dan's very busy outside today. Fucking hell. I can hear everything.
I'ma have a little drinky drink. That's good.
Evian. Live young. Evian. Those Evian ads, man. They created ASMR. Cool music? Yeah, the battle music is pretty cool. Oh, the lighting on the windows got fucked there. No, I'm trying to jump off the wall, not climb on that idiot. Oh, he's hitting the wall. Love these fuckers. They're like the royal guard almost. I didn't hit anybody. Tried to dodge that, but whatever. Fuck! Just keeps trying to grab onto them, for fuck's sake. Shit, we're all stuck together. This one does not let you get any of the sand tanks. I think it's on purpose so you can't rewind time. Looks like you'd no hair there. Alright. Now we move on to the big bad. The whole palace is coming down. I want to save the game. We're so close. 6 hours. Interesting. I said about 8 hours, right?
Done. I'll start the story from here next time. Bravely I had fought and slain my enemies. Honor and glory were mine. But though I fight until the desert sands themselves were red with blood, I could not bring
It's
back
cool the way
death.
it knows you're gonna save there, so it kind of loads a little bit of story.
No.
The medallion.
Is unimportant. Give me the dagger, and I will give you power. Eternal life will be yours.
Live forever, when those I loved are dead and I to blame. I choose death.
This was right at the start. All the way back to the beginning of the game. How cool is that? But he still has the dagger. That's time travel.
Do not be afraid. This belongs to you.
The dagger of time. But it is locked away within my father's treasure vault. How?
Most people think time is like a river that flows swift and sure in one direction. But I have seen the face of time, and I can tell you, they are wrong. Time is an ocean in a storm. You may wonder who I am and why I say this. Sit down, and I will tell you a tale like none that you have ever heard. No further.
So he tells her the whole story of everything we've been through. That's why the prince is narrating.
Before he betrays you and brings ruin on us all. His signal is a flaming arrow shot into the air. Prevent him, and my father's army will know the traitor has been unmasked. They will turn back.
A wild tale indeed. I have a simpler version. A Persian soldier, lusting for glory, entered the chambers of the Maharaja's daughter and was slain by me.
God, you can't even fucking hear their voices.
Your Highness, for your own safety, I suggest you flee.
Time to whoop an old man's ass. That's how I celebrate Hanukkah. Whooping an old man's ass.
I will handle this intruder. Matrudevate Mapati.
What you call me?
What sorcery is this? Stop this at once!
My lady, he came here to abduct you. Surely you do not believe him.
He will betray you! All will happen as I have foretold.
How inventive. Do not forget, he is a Persian soldier.
I don't know how to beat this guy.
What I told you is no
On the
story.
back?
It happened. I mean... It will happen.
Come on! Damn, that was good. Your little clones.
Your exertions are most amusing. Matrudevate Mapati.
Let him be brought before my father. He will judge.
Maybe you use the actual dagger.
Vizier, I have commanded you to stop. Do you disobey?
I've taken orders long enough from a senile fool and a sniveling brat.
Senile old fool.
Your father was a great warrior in his youth.
Yeah,
Or so he would have. Did you really think you could defeat me?
Careful. Don't tire yourself.
Matrudevate Mapati.
Come on, you little shite. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I'll take it though. Old Man River. Jafar was better than you. I like the little glitch in the fact. It reminds me of the Animus actually, which is ironic. You can see with the first Assassin's Creed they actually went back to like, or they went to Jerusalem, you know, which you could fucking tell it was meant as a Prince of Persia game. Do you think you could defeat me? Yes. Damn you, Jafar. Jafar did. Got him! I just beat up an old man. For free! I do for free. Even has like a snake head on his staff.
And so it ends. How will the Maharaja feel when he finds his only daughter slain by the son of his enemy? Do you have any last words you wish me to communicate to the princess before I kill her?
Free the
Words
tanks.
of love.
Free the nips. the big fight. I can't remember if there was a couple of endings. Prince
Then it's true.
Sand.
He was a traitor.
Damn, these voices are so low.
Take this. Return it to your father's treasure vault. Guard it well.
I owe you thanks. But why did you invent such a fantastic story? Do you think me a child, that I would believe such nonsense? I said I owe you thanks. You presume too much. Such a fantastic story. Do you think me a child, that I would believe such nonsense?
You're right. It was just a story.
It's a very cool dagger as well. It actually looks like an hourglass.
Wait. I don't even know your name.
Just call me Kakolukia.
Alright. GG's is right. That was like an old childhood name she would, the princess would know. Spitfire Gold. Is there multiple endings? I'm really sure there was. Music's like a porno. Maybe it was just one. It was a bit too weird. The funny thing is, anytime you look up anything with Prince of Persia Sands of Time, all you get is fucking Jake Gyllenhaal. Hi, I'm Jake Gyllenhaal in Prince of Persia. Hi, Jake. It was a cool twist at the end to go all the way back, and the fact that the story's been that we've been playing is the one he's been telling. And then when you start the game, you walk into the princess's room. And it turns out it was just there now. So you've been telling the story the whole way through. That was a shitload of fun. Not much of an end boss, but that's kind of the way they were back then. Just 3 clones and smacking old man. What they do with Warrior Within is so good. They create this almost like smoke monster. This demon who chases you the whole way through the game. So good. It's over. Yeah, you were saying that. I remember you saying that, that the Spitfire is over it. That's the SMG, right? Alright. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. See, I told you I could have finished this in the other stream if I wasn't so goddamn sick. That's okay. Most of these games, the Prince of Persia games, I could probably finish in 2 streams. Once I don't get stuck. I could even have finished this 20 minutes earlier if I didn't mess around with that stupid puzzle. It's only been an hour and a half. Yeah, give Assassin's Creed a go. I mean, did you finish 2? How far did you get? Finished 2 and then said, fuck it. I remember you saying you might play Unity. Out of the ones, I know you didn't really like 2. I definitely say play 4, give 4 a chance, but I mean, if you're gonna go and play Origins or Odyssey, 4 would kind of feel samey. A little bit. They're great games. I never really finished Unity. Yeah, SMG, I was thinking that. The Prince. I don't know if you ever get to hear his actual name. It's not his name. His name isn't Kukamonji. That was just a childhood word that Farah's mom said to her. Basically confirming that how would he know something like that. Never finished 2, but I did finish. You finished Unity. Was it worth it? The biggest thing they did about Unity not only was the new engine and all that stuff, it was the fact that they thought they improved the parkour. It was a bit where you could like basically go hold triangle to go up and hold X to go down or whatever and go inside windows. They thought they were revolutionizing things. It ended up being really, really counterintuitive and you end up getting stuck in a lot of windowsills for no damn reason. But that's the problem with new engines. They have to be taught in the wild. So I think that's why they kind of went back. Now they're basically using a improved version of Black Flag's engine, I think. Looks the same, kinda. Wasn't amazing. Yeah, I was never too, like, not to be mean, right, and I know we talk enough about the French here. I was never that interested in the French Revolution. It was better than 2. Yeah, I mean, it's like 3 games later. They took a break for that one as well. They went Black Flag, then Syndicate, then they took a break, then did Unity. Unity was a failure. And there was like Rogue and that. They kind of stumbled on, then they took another break and then come back with Origins and Odyssey. We're supposed to be doing a Viking one. Did you hear this, Pyro? It's supposed to be Vikings. I think it was going to be Japan. And then they saw how well God of War is doing. And they pushed the Viking one forward. I still think Japan one will come. But Ubisoft aren't stupid. They don't want to put their game, a feudal Japan Assassin's Creed, in the middle of 5 other samurai games that are out right now. Or coming out. I understand that. Especially Ghost of Tsushima. In terms of graphics, I think that would be the best of the bunch. Sekiro will be the best out of gameplay mechanics. Because that's just from software and it's just so tight. I mean, I played through it. So tight. Beautiful. Ghost of Tsushima, I mean, just from that one gameplay trailer, it actually looked a bit like QTEs, but hopefully not. Alright, there's that Patrick, no, maybe that's not him. There's a guy who worked on these, and he worked on Assassin's Creed, Patrice, something or other. And he had a big falling out with Ubisoft. He was going to make a, look, Warrior Within. So these credits are obviously for the whole trilogy, not just for each game. Very cool. Yeah. What the hell was I saying? Yeah, so he fell out with Ubisoft and he went off and made his own thing, but he was in the middle of making what was it called? The 1666 game. Amsterdam 1666. Right? Patrice, he's a French name, Patrice Delettes or something. But so the big row was over this and he wanted to make this, and when he left Ubisoft, they basically snagged this IP from him, you know, and it was his baby. He's working on this, it's almost like Planet of the Apes style thing where you play as, actually I don't know exactly what you play as. Maybe it's not a Neanderthal, you play as a chimp or something, but you start to evolve during the game. It's almost like playing way back then. It's called, what's it called, Ancestors or something? Yeah, Ancestors. Now that one is in near completion. Ancestors: The Humankind Odyssey. I don't know how I feel about it. From the trailer that finally got released, it's unusual to say the least. I don't know if it's gonna have any combat or anything. You're a freaking monkey, for Christ's sake. How do Vikings fit into Assassins? Well, they fit every other way of doing it. So we'll see. The thing with the whole Origins and Odyssey, they were kind of trying to paint this trilogy around naming things with the letter O. It was supposed to be a sequel to Origins as well, if you played that till the end. We'll see about that, but yeah, how the Vikings... I don't know, I mean, Assassins have been around since the fucking dawn of mankind. All the way back to fucking the Garden of Eden with the snake. And Judas, of course. Oh man, one of the best games of my teen years. Yeah, Scott, and I just finished it. They're quite short, but I've got the whole trilogy, so I will be playing through. I got the trilogy on PlayStation. So I'll be playing through Warrior Within and the Two Thrones. I just wanted to bring these back, you know. I can't believe it's been now 16 years. Just going up on 16 years. 2003. It's mad. They're fun, you know, they're not overly long either. Yeah, some of the puzzles are a bit whatever, but combat still shines. The parkour is still a lot of fun. I hope you're doing well, Scott. I seen you were streaming as well, but I missed it because I was bloody streaming. I hope it was a good stream back. I see what people mean about For Honor. I finished the first 2 chapters, but I had to take a break because it gets so boring. Really? That sucks. What are you gonna do? Do you guys want to blast in the past? Here's the old PS3 dashboard. Look at this. Look at this fucking thing. Look at this big bed. It's a wood fuck bed. Maybe this is what fucked up my this just fucked up my hard drive. My external hard drive is completely fucked on PS4. I don't know what happened to it. I can't even format the bitch. Let's see. It was an old yoke anyway. It's one of those powered by the... You've got to plug it in, basically. I didn't turn it green, bitch. Watch this when you load over to the disc. My fucking ears, man! Yeah, that's what I get every time. Apologies for that. Nothing better than like, maybe I'll play a game today. Which game? Ah, my fucking ears! Yeah. I love it. Nobody came except Phantom Otters, but I expected it. Yeah, but that's what happens. Probably streaming again today in a little bit. Very nice, very nice. What time is it? Is it already 7? Holy crap. Yeah, I'm gonna play some Kingdom Hearts now. I want to get back into that. I left it off on the freaking Frozen World. But I don't think we're on the Frozen World. We're gonna go on to the Winnie the Pooh World. I want to finish it, and they've just added critical mode today. That's good. I'm glad to see you back. Yeah, it's going to take a while. If you leave even for a week, Scott, that's what happens. It's nobody's fault, you know? It's not what it comes down to. We can't go around like this thing of going, my God, why don't people stick around or whatever? But people have their own shit going on, you know? That kind of way. That's the way I look at it anyway. You start getting personal with that stuff, you'll end up with nobody in your streams ever again. And I've seen that with some people's streams. I'm like, Jesus Christ. So you just kind of have to hopefully keep the revolving door open kind of thing, you know. And I jump into people's streams as long as I'm awake or not streaming, and sometimes I'm streaming till 1 AM, which is horrible. But anyway, story getting extended into DLC. Yeah, way too short. Yeah, it was. Like I said, I'm only at the Frozen part, but I had heard that I don't know what they did. It's like Disney told them to add these worlds. They added all the worlds. Then they put the Kingdom Hearts story in after it. Because I've gone through 4 or 5 worlds now. And I'm like, where is the story? Where's the story? I've gone through... Like, Monsters, Inc. was far too short as well. They called it Monstropolis for the whole of the monster place. And all you do is spend time in the factory. Would have been nice. Like, that's the problem I have with that. When they did the prequel, Monsters University, I'm like, where the fuck is the rest? Let's go into the wild world. It looks like Manhattan full of monsters. There's so much room for funny stuff. Anyway, I'm going to see what you mean. The longer you wait, the harder it is to get back into uploading. I'm out of it. Yeah, I mean, that goes for everybody. And I've noticed that people will come back after a break. And they'll come back for a week and then disappear again, which sucks. Just gotta kind of stick through it. I have, you know, big days and bad days and all that stuff. Game feels really empty. When you get the glide. Oh, so you do get the fly and glide in the game. Okay, that's good. I missed the first game when you got to the Peter Pan world. Oh my lord. You actually wanted to go back to the other worlds just so you could fly around the place. Giant rooms make more sense. Giant rooms. Okay. That's weird though. Alright, I'm going to stop the stream. I'll be back in like 3 minutes with some Kingdom Hearts. Cheers, guys. The first Prince of Persia is down. I love it. And we're close to finishing off the first Borderlands as well. So those two are kind of... will run alongside each other. I love it. I wonder why it turned green. That's kind of cool. It turned green.